I'm not sure if there was something metallic and long that could be used there without me needing to use a sword from my own inventory. But since I had it, might as well. Okay, that's another shrine. And with that shrine, you can head on to Gerudo proper. Let me see the stable first. Oh, it's Addison. Haven't seen him in a while. You can let go, Edison. That should be enough. Just put this there, get that fastened. Perfect. 20 rupees. Chili mushroom rice balls. And sleepover ticket. Okay. Opportunity for us to get 1,000,001 arrows. Alright, let me take a photo of that. Oh, too close. Rock salt, chill shroom, butter, and wheat or rice. One or the other. Oh, good job making it in here. I mean, it's impressive that you came all this way, but the stable has closed its doors for good. Thanks to this extreme weather, almost no one rides through here. We get very few visitors of any sort. Making things worse, Princess Zelda gave the order that everyone had to stay away from our well. But we need that water, not to mention the mushrooms that grow inside it. It's only temporary. It'll help, she said. I'll be right back to fix it, she said, and then she completely abandoned us. Oh, sorry about that. The sadness just gets to me sometimes. Anyway, if you're looking for a place to rest, I recommend Karakura Bazaar. Just head out of here, turn west, keep going for a while, and then you'll find it. It's a bit of a hike, but if you can find some transportation at the desert's entrance, you can get there in no time. Anyway, I'll get back to clean... wait, all the junk is gone? I wasn't sure what you were up to, truth be told, but clearly it was all part of masterfully removing that junk. You saved me. Thank you. I sort of let the junk pile build and build until it blocked the entrance, which was a real problem. There's still some work to be done, but thanks to you I can get out of this place. That said, given that I'm wearing the uniform and the stable still standing, would you be my final customer? Okay, welcome to Gerudo Canyon Stable. You, sir, have the honor of being the very last guest the stable will ever have. And that, dear customer, deserves commemoration, in the form of 1 pony point. Well, that appears to be the end of my time as a stable hand. It has been a pleasure, sir, and I sincerely hope your journey ahead is a fruitful one. Now then, I still have a little more junk to clear away, so I better get back to it. Thank you again for all your help. Oh, I forgot about those. The Stable Association sent us those frames a while back. They just sort of get buried under all the junk.
Huh.
Let me just take off that wrapping.
Hmm.
They're even nicer than I thought. Maybe a little art on the walls would be nice, just so the stable's final days don't have to be so lonely.
Ah.
That link has that empty frame caught your eye. Indeed it has.
Hmm.
I was so focused on cleaning up, I completely forgot about these frames the Stable Association sent me. I owe the stable a lot after all the good years it's given me. I like to put up something nice so it can go out in style. You know, I heard an interesting story from a Rito traveler who stopped by here once.
Ah.
There's this local attraction nearby, Spectacle Rock. Just check your map, the place is famous. And this traveler told me that while they were flying over Spectacle Rock, they glanced down and saw it smiling. That's what I want to frame. What could be better than sending the stable off with a smile? It's just a shame that I can't fly to capture that view for myself, but if I had even a picture of the smiling Spectacle Rock, I could copy it for the frame and cheer things up in here.
Ah.
Okay, second one.
Hmm.
It turns out the Stable Association sent me 2 frames by mistake. Kind of ironic given we're about to close, but far be it for me to look a gift horse in the mouth. I might as well use the other frame to bid the stable farewell in style. I think a picture of the giant sword stuck into a peak in the Gerudo Highlands is a neat goodbye the stable deserves. It's just northwest of here, but I won't be able to go see it. I have cleaning to do. Besides, it's cold in the Gerudo Highlands. Even a copy picture of the giant sword would liven up this old place. Alright. Now, 10. Hello there, partner. What's brought you all the way out here? I'd heard that visitors stopped coming to the stable, so this place had to shut down, but here you are. The changes in temperature here aren't nearly as extreme right now. Leave it to you to know just when to come true. I've come to the stable because my sources were chirping about a problem with the well here. Actually, they say Princess Zelda caused this problem. She shut down this well and declared it off limits. But without its water, the stable couldn't keep travelers, horses, or the workers refreshed. The well also provided a steady supply of mushrooms to folks here. So why did Princess want everyone to stay away from it? That's the question. What we're short on is answers. The owner, who's stuck here, is just as puzzled as anyone else. And I can't weasel down the well to see what she was so concerned about. My wings are too wide. I wish there was some way we could get more details, but seems like the deadest of dead ends to me. See ya! Oh, well, there are a number of enemies down here. Alright, one's down. Two down. Alright, this one is a tougher opponent. Maybe Shockroot would be better. And let me go to the Master Sword and fuse. Okay, let's fuse together. take the arrows. Throw the spear durability up. Oh. That flurry rush was completely accidental.
Aye!
Partner, I heard monsters down there. Are you okay?
Yo!
So, what do you find in the well?
Hmm.
So, there were a lot of monsters behind that pile of rocks. I can't help thinking the princess knew about that monster den. She must have had a barricade put up to seal away those creatures and protect everyone here. Now, why the princess didn't say so, that's a mystery. But maybe she wanted to keep any panic from spreading. Or maybe it was only a very temporary measure, but then she disappeared. Yep, a little speculation on my part, but that's gotta be the story here. What do you say? Holds up, right? Our job is to follow the facts, and that's where they take us. You know, we've now chased 5 of the leads that might have had something to do with Princess Zelda. Your investigations are the talk of the office at the Lucky Clover Gazette. You've really shown some promise, and it turns out the paper is doing really well thanks to the articles we keep putting together. Which is why Tracy told me we're both getting raises. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. 100 rupees. We needed to make some educated guesses with our story, more than we normally do. But I'll stand by this piece. We know our princess after all. She had to have everyone's safety in mind. I'll get to writing all of this up for the paper. You take care of yourself. So long. Wasn't finished exploring here. Or Pen brought me back up. Arty truffle. Bunch of chill shrooms. And bright caps. And stimula shrooms. Alrighty. Moving on. Can I call a horse from here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Probably going to be warm, so we need the scepter to keep cool. Bench room. Where do you need to go? Okay, that's quite the distance. I can't help but smile whenever I've got customers, whether it's 1 or 100. It's not enough that the intense desert days and freezing desert nights have reached Gerudo Canyon. Thanks to that sand shroud, there hasn't been any business here at all. If you're interested in sand seals, then you were in the right place. Sand seals are animals that can cruise easily through the desert, and this shop is where we rent them to travelers. Many travelers embark on journeys in the desert only to discover how quickly their feet sink into the dunes. So if you're thinking of crossing the desert, you should make it easy on yourself and go sand seal surfing instead. Renting a sand seal costs 20 rupees, or if you're interested in a sleigh seal, a sand seal with a carrier, it's 50 rupees. I think I'm okay. Yeah. I am almost out of Zonite. We are at 45. You think after all the hours we spent yesterday at the depths, we would have more Zonite than we have. There you go. A sliding device. Okay, that's the first bit. Now we have a hoverboard. Okay. Let's get you onto there. And let me take that up there so it doesn't get lost. And arrows, actually, we can construct one here. Oh, I cannot auto build. Hey. There we go. Easy does it. $20 blessings. We have enough for 5 heart containers. One more shrine there. And we would be done with the desert. Karakara Bazaar. I mean, Sabak, that was close. If the others heard me, they definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. My mentor has entrusted me with decorating a weapon in a stylish way. She told me to make it sparkle, and that it must radiate burning passion, but I don't know what she's talking about. She's got an allergy to monsters too, so that means monster parts are off limits. If I had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. Decorate with passion. I'm guessing a ruby. about this? Hold on, give me a moment to study this weapon.
Ooh.
Ah, so if you attach a ruby like this,
Huh.
that sparkle, and the weapon positively radiates with burning passion. Even I can make something like this, and it will certainly please my mentor. Stark for showing me such an inspiring decoration. Please, take this. Electric key swing.
Oh.
Is a material I would recommend for decorating weapons. A lot of monsters call the desert home, so normally I wouldn't recommend going out there. However, if you want to test the strength of a weapon you've added something to, now is the perfect time. Oh, that was easy. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Those rations are for the soldiers. The Sand Shroud is wreaking havoc on our supply of provisions right now. Sorry, but if you need something, check the shop. Frodo bow, quick shot.
Savag.
Another Hylian, huh? I commend you and those merchants for making it here under these abnormal conditions. But the area south of Kurkur Bazaar is covered by the Sand Shroud right now, so visibility is extremely low. Then there are the eyewitness reports of strange monsters. I won't think any less of you if you call off your trip here. Besides, this oasis is under the protection of us Gerudo soldiers, so you know it's a safe place to rest and relax. I think this is stone, but no matter what I do, I can't put a dent in it. I have a bad feeling about this thing. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, because it looks alive. Look at the glowing fungus in the middle. That thing looks alive. Hey, Beetle. Is that a rugged rhino beetle I spy? I love rugged rhino beetles. Will you give it to me? I wouldn't ask for it for a gift. Oh no, how about trading it for a tough elixir? Sure. What have you got? Arrows, please. That will be all, Beetle. Also, don't use that. I'll only feel warm. Choo-choo jellies. Ooh, arrows. I'll take all of them, please. That looks delicious. Butter, cane sugar, wheat, and hydromelon. Excuse me. Yes, I see you. Will you be using the inn? The regular bed is 20, the soft is 30. Never mind. Are you also stuck here thanks to the Sand Shroud? Is it ever going to let up? I came out here to investigate the ruins that fell around the Dig Dog Bridge, but this intense daytime heat and the cold nights have messed with my skin, so I figured I'd take some time off at the spa. But thanks to the Sand Shroud, I can get to Gerudo Town. This is just the worst. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down. No wrinkles, just have to unfurrow my brow. Which I do, no sweat, if I could just take advantage of the spa plan. There's a skilled esthetician in Gerudo Town named Roma. The fluffy beds here are great and all, but I heard Roma's spa plan is something else entirely. Apparently nothing else can make you feel as relaxed and refreshed as it does. I just want to suit my poor skin and bone-tired body. Excavating a Dig Dog Bridge has been exhausting. I'm fine now, I just need to turn this frown upside down. If I read 3 big ideas one more time, I'm going to start seeing the pages in my dreams. Had I known I'd be stuck waiting this long, I would have at least brought a real book, or a newspaper, or anything else. Already read the 3 big ideas before. what was that? I think it was cane sugar. Where are my items? Bantha wheat, butter, cane sugar, and where's the hydromelon? And hydromelon. Chili fruit pie. Doesn't really give you a lot of health, but heat resistance is 6 minutes. And there was also another recipe, if I can have a look at that. So that is rock salt, chill shroom, butter, and rice. Rice, butter, rock salt, and chill shroom. Chill shroom and rock salt. Chili mushroom risotto. 6 health and 5 minutes 50-second heat resistance. Pretty good. Electric Saflina, hydromelon, and oil jar. I sell one of the latest fashion crazes straight from Gerudo Town. If you're after the Desert Voe headband, you've come to the right place. It used to be hard for Voe to get their hands on it. Not only is what I sell a fashionable choice, it's also great at staving off the desert heat. And even if you've already got one, why settle for just one when you could get another in a different color? Using dye to change the color of clothes is a big thing with young Vi traveling around Hyrule. If you're interested, there's a store in Hateno Village in the eastern edge of Hyrule, the Kochi Dye Shop. Hateno Village used to be a quiet, peaceful little town, you know, but now it's a tourist hotspot. Some folks consider it the center for all things fashionable. Okay, let me sell something, because, I don't have enough to buy that. I really will not sell for much. Don't use a lot of these anyway. Even though they don't sell for much, in large quantities, it still adds up. You know, toenails. Glowing fish, armored porgies, ancient arowana. Oh, plenty of flint. Hazel fruit, muddle bud. I think that is pretty much all I'm going to sell. I have a lot of rock salt as well. Anything in high quantity. I don't need that much. Alright. We got some money. Desert Foe headband, 450. That caught your eye, huh? I knew it. It's a must-have for any fashionable Voe that is trying to live that hot desert life. That headband is the last one I have, you know. If you buy it, I'll tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. That can be all yours for the low price of 450. Alright, what's the super secret? Since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I'll keep my promise and tell you that secret. The headband you just bought is only one part of the Desert Foe series. There's also a spolder and trousers, but you have to go to a special place to get them. Have you heard of the store Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop is located behind that store. Oh, now that I think about it, Voe aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Forget I said anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna be forgetting that. That barely made a dent. Oh, that actually hurt me. Tree branch. Oh. More flint and opal. Right, caps. I need to fuse this with something. You'll do. Ah, Tio, welcome back. Ah, your allergies are acting up again. Is it, your skin the way it was yesterday? Goodness, but this does not want to... There we go. Hello. And goodbye. Bubble gem. Opal? Your allergy is strawberries, Fiasco? Are you allergic to strawberries? That's not an area I can get through. That is a sinkhole. I... Sent? It was manageable like yesterday, and then suddenly got worse. Ah, yikes. Maybe take some medicine then for it. If you can. Oh, it's getting up to your face as well. Hopefully there's something at the top. Just kind of started climbing stuff. Looks like things are normal in Gerudo Town. Hmm? Hey, what are you? Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the sand shroud. Hey, Clary! Hey, is there anything on the mushroom spore-like fungus thing? Oh, really? Alright. We climbed up the lighthouse. What's going on back here? Oh, I must have fallen asleep. Ah, goody Baba. No, that isn't right. I just combined good evening with a Gerudo Subsaba. A sign I've been here too long, perhaps. Which reminds me, I've heard all sorts of new greetings lately, like Vota and Sava. Should I be using those instead? Another highly stranded by the sand shroud, I take it. How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so Irito can soar right over it. For us, it's little more than a sandy fog.
Oh.
Have you seen the thick layer of sand over the desert? That is the sand shroud. Should you be caught in it, not only will it obscure your vision, but it will also make your compass go haywire. Thanks to that updraft over there, however, this oasis is secure. I've never been inside the sand shroud myself. Rito can simply fly over it. Be careful not to get your feathers rustled by the sand shroud. Good work for now. Sorry, that was a little bit goodbye and a little bit of Savark. Look, you knew what I meant. Just take care out there.
Hi.
So Saba, that was a perfect of za, if I do say so myself. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good on you for saying hello. Who are we? We're the first men who will officially do business with the Gerudo, the Vo Caravan Squad. If you too want to go to Gerudo Town, you would do well to make friends with us.
Ah.
We're a group of merchants and friends who have long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town. Oh, and Vo is the Gerudo word for men. Vo's the word to know. If you don't understand at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. And we should know, we spent years here trying to curry favor with them any way we could. They finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to Karakura Bazaar. I've lost count of the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of a guard spear. They mistake me for some lowly opportunist. Opportunist? Whatever. Gerudo Town is located straight out of this gate. It's a town made by Gerudo for Gerudo, which means it's full of Gerudo. And to us, that means it's a utopia. Captain, not so loud. You're going to give the Gerudo a bad impression of us. Sorry, Robston. It just slipped out. Anyway, the Gerudo have a law forbidding males from entering their town. Keeping us shut out only makes us all the more curious, though. I mean, that's just common sense. We're hoping to raise the Vo Caravan Squad's likability by gallantry rescuing the Gerudo ladies from the Sand Shroud. But the Sand Shroud doesn't just block our vision, it confuses our compasses too. We got lost in about 5 seconds. In the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Still, maybe if we prove our muster as gate guards, Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes. Yeah, good luck with that. I just need to go straight ahead. No, I am not fighting any Gibdos. Desert Rift. I am unsure where I currently am. Just need to keep going in this direction. Hopefully. Unless I'm going completely opposite direction. Oil jars. Piles of wood. Now, if you know that you're allergic to it, it's good that you don't force your through unpleasantness. Hey, I was close by. Gerudo Town. What are you doing up here?
Oh.
Another voice? Wait, what? Oh, you're just another real living person. I was certain one of the ghosts haunting this place had come for me. I traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing Gerudo woman who lived here, but there's no one. I do sometimes hear voices coming up from the wells. Obviously, the place is now haunted by the restless spirits of the beautiful Gerudo who were slain by the strange monsters. If I'm not careful, the same monsters might get me too. I'm quite sure the Gerudo are just hunkering down in the wells. Sounds like lactose intolerant people. Yeah, knowing that cheese is not helpful and yet still consume a large quantity of cheese. Riju's diary. I received an unsettling report from Valeria today. A strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. But my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What is going on in the world? And are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A sandstorm, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gyptos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. We're inundated with those seeking safety from the Sandshroud or the Gyptos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Valeria in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us all in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link. Alright, so we got some ideas. There is a way through behind the throne. Riju is practicing lightning somewhere to the ruins in the north. Alright, so I'll just be getting this shrine up here, and that will be it for today's stream. I didn't manage to get started on the regional phenomena I would have liked. Going through the desert took a lot of time, and getting the shrines along the way as well, because I also had to get these here. I also had that one and that one to get. So yes, we had a lot of stuff to do. I also lost, well, I say lost, but I got sidetracked going through this area of the Sky Islands. You know, all in good time. Buried light. The grind is real. It's just there is a lot to get through. Got the key. up because I'm dusting. Yeah, Tia. Be careful. There's a lot of sand here. Oh, hello. Well, that was quite the shot. I'm not sure the best way to... That, maybe? There we go. Peace. Not bad at all. Okay. That's the desert partially explored, and next time we will actually get started on the regional phenomena in this area. Disaster in Gerudo Canyon. Separated from 3 of his friends. You found 1, but 2 are still lost. Okay. That will be regional phenomena. Interesting structure. This is where I'm leaving it off today. Did a lot of exploration. We got a lot of the shrines picked up as well. We have enough for 5 heart containers. So that's how many of the shrines we've been to today. We also found one of the sage's wills from the Sky Islands. Not bad at all. Travel medallions. I have not been using travel medallions. And we also got some bubble gems. Alright, but next time we play Tears of the Kingdom, we'll start from right here. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and take care. Thanks so much for tuning in.